Friends, do you also struggle to focus on your studies? Do you sit down to study and find yourself getting distracted by every little thing around you? Then this story is for you. In today's story, an elderly man will teach a young boy how to focus on studies and believe in himself. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to Be Discipline, like the video, and share in the comments what you find most challenging about studying. This story is set in a small village where a boy named Aman lives. Aman has no interest in studying. He sees it as a burden, and whenever he opens his books, he quickly loses interest. Aman's parents tried many times to explain the importance of studying to him, but his mind simply wouldn't stay focused. He was always thinking about games and other activities instead of his studies. One day, an elderly man came to the village, known for his wisdom and experience. The villagers highly respected him. Aman's parents heard that this elderly man had come to their village, so they sent Aman to him, hoping he could guide Aman on the right path. Aman goes to the elderly man and sits respectfully before him. "Aman, Baba, I just can't focus on my studies. Whenever I sit down to study, my mind wanders somewhere else. I don't know what to do." The elderly man, smiling, says, "Son, this is a common problem. Many people face it, but there is a solution if you're willing to understand." Friends, if you also struggle to focus on your studies, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. The elderly man. "Son, have you ever watched a farmer working in the fields? He works hard all day, hoping for a good crop. But the crops don't grow in just one day. They need time and patience." Aman. "Yes, Baba, but the farmer gets a reward for his hard work. In my case, I don't understand anything in my studies, and I just can't concentrate." The elderly man, smiling, "That's true. But the farmer also has to put in a lot of effort in the beginning. He prepares the land, sows seeds, waters them, and waits patiently. If he gives up right at the start, how will he ever enjoy the harvest?" The elderly man. "Studying is just like growing a crop, son. At first, it's normal for your mind to wander, but if you put in a little effort every day and stay patient, slowly your focus will grow, and you'll start to understand things better." The elderly man. "Let's try a little experiment. Tomorrow morning, dedicate just 10 minutes to studying with complete focus. After that, you're free to do whatever you like. But make sure you keep up this habit of studying for 10 minutes every day." Aman. "Only 10 minutes. Will that be enough?" The elderly man. "Absolutely. Slowly it will become a habit, and these 10 minutes will gradually increase. The only condition is that during this time, your focus should be entirely on studying." Aman followed the elder's advice and started practicing studying for 10 minutes each day. Gradually, he began enjoying it, and soon his mind started focusing more on studies. If you're enjoying this story, please like the video and let us know in the comments which subject you find most difficult to focus on. After several months of consistent practice, Aman's focus on his studies grew stronger. Now he wasn't just studying for 10 minutes, but for an hour, and he was actually enjoying it. Studying no longer felt like a burden to him. Aman goes back to the elderly man and sits at his feet. Aman. "Baba, your advice has changed my life. Now I can focus on my studies, and I'm achieving success." The elderly man, smiling. "Son, that's the essence of life. Take each task step by step, and slowly it will start to feel easier. With patience and discipline, you can achieve any goal." Aman learned from the elder that focusing on studies requires patience and discipline. Slowly, he made this principle a part of his life and achieved great heights of success. Friends, this story teaches us that whether it's studying or any other task in life, if we continue with patience and discipline, success is certain. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe to the Be Discipline channel, like the video, and let us know in the comments which activity you find the hardest to focus on. Thank you, friends, and see you in the next story, where we'll learn another precious life lesson. Stay connected with Be Discipline.